No doubt, ASUU has distorted a lot of our life's plan. Academic plans, for example, maybe the plan was to finish undergraduate program and go for a master's or a PhD program outside the country, or get a job with a particular organization. And right now, everything seems to be at a pause because we can't seem to finish the program and we're not even certain on when the program will end. But that doesn't justify putting our lives on hold because this strike is uncertain and we don't know when it's going to end. So, how can we ensure that we keep living the life we envision for ourselves regardless of the plan from ASUU? In this video, we'll briefly explore some things that we can start doing right now to ensure that our life is in motion regardless of ASUU. So the first thing here is to improve our skill sets. When we go back to the reason we are in school, I think the first thing is to build up our skill sets in our chosen field, medicine, agriculture, or like whatever it is that we decide to study in school, right? And if school is not working at this point, then we need to find other means to develop our skill sets to ensure that we are still relevant in the job market or in the business world. So this is the best time to actually explore the different platforms that you can use to develop your skill sets. Look and think of the skill sets that you would like to develop, and from there you can now decide on how you can do that. The second thing is to take online courses. School, thank God, is not only restricted to four walls. There are a lot of platforms online that offers like full courses for us to learn from. Platforms like Udemy, Coursera, Acumen, a lot of those platforms where you can learn anything range from digital marketing to even some things about becoming a psychologist, any of those things. So just determine or decide what you want to learn and look for online platforms that offer these courses. Most of them are free, some of them require you to pay a token, but you can always start from the free one before going up the ladder of paying for something. But ensure that you make a plan to study something and improve your knowledge. Don't wait for school to resume before you keep learning. Go online right now with the data that you have to actually start or continue learning something. This third tip we have here, or the third tip that we suggest that you do, is to learn a handwork. We all want to go to school so we can do the fancy job, maybe, but there are just some things that are still very crucial and critical in our economy, and handwork is one of them. You can decide to learn anything from shoemaking, hairdressing, cake making or baking, sewing, and the list goes on and on. You can just look within your environment or within your neighborhood and look at some things that you love to learn. Then make a plan to go learn those things. And don't think that when you learn those things you can't continue with school, or when you go back to school you cannot continue making those things or doing those things. They go hand in hand. You go to school or you get back to school, but you still keep doing those things, and it's like an addition to your life. You don't lose by learning something new, rather you gain, and this could be a source of income for you, and you also keep yourself occupied. So it's a win-win situation. So yes, make a plan to learn handwork, decide which one you want to go, make research, and make a plan to get started right now. The fourth tip we have here is in addition to learning handwork, and that is starting a small business. The world of internet has made it easy for us to learn or for us to start a new business. Leverage your social media accounts or your social media pages, and leverage free online tools like Seller to sell your products. You don't need to open a shop for you to start selling something. Your WhatsApp is a sales machine for you. Leverage those platforms to do something. You can just make a plan on the kind of business you love to make and you love to start. It could be something like selling digital products or selling the knowledge that you already have, Or if you're good with baking or shoemaking already, or even drop shipping, get these products, get your farms together and start selling. And in the quest of selling, so you can leverage some online tools to learn the best way to start and scale your businesses. So yeah, you can start cashing out regardless of ASUU or strike or ASUU not on strike. And it's a business that you can even continue doing when school resumes back. So you see, you don't lose, rather you win on each side. The last tip, definitely not the last, but the last tip we're going to talk about here is to attend beneficial events. Right now is the best time for you to expand your network. When I mean beneficial events, you know what I'm talking about. Events that will help elevate your mindset, your skill set, and improve the quality of your network. Going for events like entrepreneurship events or something about like a webinar that adds to your to your knowledge, or even going for programs that can help improve your thinking ability, your mental health, your physical well-being. These are things that will add and help improve your life in the long run. So friends, ASUU is on strike, but now is the perfect opportunity for us to improve our lives and start building for the life even after we finish school. So this is a reality that we might not necessarily like, but it's a reality that we must maximize because we have no control over when the strike will end and when it will not end. So I hope this video inspire or motivate you to actually start thinking outside the box on how you can maximize this ASUU strike period to improve your life, to improve your skill set, and to improve like your overall being in general. So yeah, that's it for this video. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, because yes, we're going to be paused right now and we'll be dropping really useful tips to help us in our overall life right now on this channel. All right friends, till next time, take good care of yourselves. Bye.